What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be installing injectors on the Genesis. Yeah, I got these injectors from Blood Type Racing, and these are OEM injectors, but they modified it so they can be around 900cc injectors. They also give you like the paper with all the tests. As you can see, they have the charts of the injectors, and you can see they're all around 900 or almost 1,000cc injectors. And yeah, so it's pretty nice that they give you this, so you know you're actually getting what you paid for. And I paid like around $500 for the injectors. If you send in your own, I think it's a little bit cheaper, but I just bought new ones. And yeah, it should be a pretty simple install. And yeah, let's get to it. All right, so it's gonna be two 12mm bolts. There's one right here next to the dipstick, and then there's another 12 right there. And yeah, it's gonna be those two bolts, and then this should pop up. And then I think that gives us enough space to disconnect the sensor onto the injectors. As you can see, as you can kind of see, they're the orange ones right there. Should be 4 of them. All right, guys, so what I had to do is I took off this the hose that was connected to here, so it gives me enough room to kind of like pull this out and then disconnect the sensors that are onto the injectors. They were kind of pretty hard to take out, but you just got to press the middle, and as you can see, it lifts up, and then that gives you the enough to take it out. But yeah, now that you take it out, I think you just pull these off or slide it out kind of, and then we're gonna replace them. And then yeah, we're just gonna put them back into the holes in the ejector, make sure they're tight, and then connect them back, put everything back, and then yeah. All right, guys, so I took off the injector, you can see, and so they have these little clips right here. It's like this. What you have to do is you like pull it from this side and you pull it from the other side, and then the clip comes off, and then you can just pull the injector just right off. But yeah, just make sure you have something to hold for like a cup or something if you have for your fuel, because I pulled it out and it just made a mess. But yeah, just make sure you take off these clips, pull out the injectors, and then put in the new one, and then make sure you put these clips back on. All right, guys, I put in the new injectors. You can see it's right there. And on the old injectors, it had like these little like rubber gaskets that go onto right there, like the top of the injector. So I'm just gonna, I'm not sure if you need them, but I'm gonna just put them back just in case. And then yeah, you just connect these back in. You should hear it click. And so you have everything good and plugged back in. You're just gonna turn on the car, let it run for a little bit, and just make sure everything's good, make sure no fuel is leaking. And yeah, just turn on your car, let it idle for like 10-20 minutes, and yeah, that should be it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all on the next one.